Christian Dior, Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I.
Guys, so what is up, Diamond Squad? It's your guest tonight, Diamond's here, and I'm back in another video. My hair is looking a mess right now. I didn't feel like fixing my hair, honestly, and I know this is like a weird angle right now because normally I don't record on this angle, but whatever. But I finally watched After We Collided movie, and I totally forgot about this movie, honestly. I know when I reacted to the trailer, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna jump right on it. As soon as it come out, I'm gonna do a movie review on it, but I totally forgot about the movie. Yeah, it came out on the 22nd, so I watched it a little bit late, but honestly, just like I thought from reacting to it, it was better than the first one. It was better than the first one, and I feel like they going to have a third one in there because they just left us with a cliffhanger at the end. So I feel like they probably gonna do a third one again. I mean, not again. I do a third one, but I would give that movie a 5 out of 5 stars. I know probably not a lot of people would give it that, but I give it a 5 out of 5 stars because I actually enjoyed watching it. I don't know. It kind of gave me like 50 Shades of Grey vibes, but it wasn't really 50 Shades of Grey. The only reason why I'm saying that because there was so much sex scenes in there, so that's why I'm only saying that. But basically, how the movie. Oh, by the way, this is gonna be spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie yet and you don't want to hear the spoilers, then click off this video and watch the movie, then come back. But basically, if you have watched the first one, because of a dare that happened, Tessa and Hardy broke up, and the second movie opens up where they basically doing their own thing. Like Tessa has like an internship at I forget what it's called. She has like a job, and he's like still going on partying and still thinking about Tessa, basically. So Dylan Sprouse was in this movie also, and I remember when I also seen Dylan Sprouse in the trailer. I felt like maybe Tessa and Dylan would have a kind of relationship together, but they more had like a friendship relationship throughout the whole movie. So basically, Tessa technically blocked Harden, so she didn't really get a lot of his texts because he would be blowing up her phone a lot and stuff. So because of this new job that she had, though, she had got drunk, and she called him. You know, when you're drunk, you accidentally call this person or call that person. So yeah, she called him or whatever, and you know, he showed up to the hotel room, and you know, they got busy or whatever. And then the next day, she got mad. She didn't want that to happen, I guess. But this, like, she got drunk like twice in the movie, I believe. Twice in the movie. So, yeah, of course Molly was there. I didn't like Molly. Molly, she was a biatch. She was a bit of a biatch, okay? But Tessa, like, really, Tessa ended up fighting her when he ended up going back to, I don't even know what you call it. Like, basically, the house where they would have the parties at. Tessa basically went there, or whatever. But yeah. So I know they got busy like so many times in that movie. I lost track of how many times they got busy in that movie, but they got busy a lot. Tessa ends up meeting Harden's mother, and then comes to find out that his mother really likes Tessa, that his mother really sees that Tessa has been making Harden smile a lot, be more happy and stuff. And another thing that it shows in the movies that Harden had like a traumatic past, like a trauma basically, where his mother was abused by his father, and he witnessed that, and he would have nightmares about that, and he would tell his mom, like, ever since he met Tessa, that all those went away, but he was still having those nightmares anyways. So Harden has a brother, we're like a half brother. Harden, his mother, and Tessa ended up going to the father's party. Harden didn't want to go because he still had problems with his dad because of what his dad did to his mom. But his mom forgave the dad and still hugged him and all that stuff. One thing I noticed was that the dad hardly even said anything to Harden. I understand that Harden probably didn't want to talk to him because of that reason, but it looks like the dad was more showing his other son more attention and talking to people about his other son more than Harden. It's like as if Harden didn't exist. And then Harden went and do the stupidest thing when he got drunk at the party and then started talking shit to his dad and then ended up punching him in the face. And when his mom saw that side of him, the mom left to go to London because the mom was already leaving to go to back to London, but she stopped at the party first. But yeah, but now I'm gonna just say bits and pieces in there, and I might also just show clips as well. But yeah, so now that part in the trailer where y'all see that clearly Tessa gets hit by a car, I honestly thought that she died, y'all. Like, I thought like she died. Like, I was like, oh, don't tell me like it really ends like this. And then you're gonna have Harden feeling like, so basically she was looking for him because supposedly when he was at the party, you know, they did it or whatever, and then he heard him talking to this other girl about something that they did, because he did went upstairs with her, and I was wondering like, why is he going upstairs with the other girl? That makes no sense. What they doing up there? Because the girl also says she won't kiss and tell, which means like she won't tell what happened between them or whatever like that. So I'm just like, okay, they did something definitely upstairs or whatever. So when Tessa saw that, mind you, Tessa was drunk as well there. So, but when she saw that, she got mad. Her and Harden started kissing each other, left or whatever. She woke up in the bed next to him. I mean, no, she woke up in the bed seeing that he's not there, and does now get into the part where she gets hit by the car or whatever. She was out looking for him, and Harden was out looking for her too. Well, he was trying to call her, and she was trying to answer the phone, but her phone had fell like down, and I don't know what you call that, but it fell down in her car or whatever. And whatchamacallit, so she survived the accident. Now Dylan, on the other hand, I low-key felt like Dylan liked it, Tessa, but he just didn't know how to say it. So Dylan had Tessa's phone when Harden called trying to find out what hospital she's in and all that other stuff. Dylan basically was telling him to stay away from her, this and that. But of course Harden wasn't about to stay away from her. Towards the end of the movie, Harden ends up seeing her again, and they end up together. Like, I really wanted them together again, because I felt like, okay, how you gonna have in the first one? In the first one, they broke up. In the second one, you can have them broke up again. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So now with the cliffhanger at the end, Tessa ends up meeting her dad, which, by the way, her mom never told her about her dad, because the mom basically told her that she scared her dad off, so the dad doesn't come around, I guess. But she ends up meeting her dad for the very first time in that cliffhanger right there. So yeah, I mean, I hated that they ended it like that, but honestly, I feel like that was a kind of a better ending compared to the first one, because in the first one, they was just staring at each other at the end, and that was it. Boom, movie done. Versus in the second one, you have her meet her dad, and he says, wait, dad? And then boom, ends. I feel like that's kind of a little bit better, but still, like, and it makes sense too, because that same guy, which is a dad, was trying to talk to Harden, I think, towards the beginning, but Harden was kept ignoring him. Maybe the dad knew that Harden knew Tessa, but, you know, Harden obviously didn't want to speak to him, but Yeah, it's a lot. I like I said, I recommend watching the movie. I mean, I thought I was gonna be disappointed with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there was some scenes I was disappointed in. I would have loved to do a movie commentary on this movie commentary, but it would take way too much editing, honestly, and to chop things out. But yeah. Oh, another thing is Harden also do not get along with Dylan at all, because supposedly they used to be best friends, and then Dylan says something about they were lovers, which confused me because Harden never talked anything about that. So I'm just like, huh? So yeah, they don't get along at all. So yeah, but yeah, I would really have to watch the movie to really understand. Yeah, I would have to watch the first one to the second one to really understand. But that movie, I think, was pretty good. I would watch it again, honestly, because you get to see a side of Harden that's like nice, soft, or whatever, and he's cool. Like he's like mad chill. Like once he really show you that side of him, you know, it did. But they honestly look like they had a toxic relationship though. But they seem to work it out towards the end. So yeah, guys. That is my movie review, my thoughts on this movie. So yeah, and by the way, I know that I was supposed to do like movie reviews on like scary movies, but yeah, I know with a lot of things that came up and happening, I just haven't been bothering to watch any scary movies. I know a lot of you guys recommended, well, one of you guys recommended Happy Death Day 1 and 2. I don't mind watching that again. I would probably watch that again and try to put a video out for that, but it'll probably be late. A lot of you guys recommended The Exorcist, which I don't think I'm going to watch that, honestly, because there's certain scary movies that I could watch and there's certain scary movies that I cannot watch at all because nah, I just can't do it. But another recommendation I had was Saw. I don't mind watching Saw. It's just the only thing is I stop at number 3 because it was just so gruesome and gory, and I just couldn't take all that blood and everything gushing out and stuff. So I don't know if I would watch that again. But yeah, guys. If you guys have seen the movie after we collided, by the way, let me know down in the comments below, or would you watch that movie? But I basically gave a lot of spoilers about this movie. But yeah, I think the movie was good. I think it was way better than the first one. But yeah, anyways, I talking way too much. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, click the notification if you haven't, from my social medias. Go and check out my dance video. It will be up in the cards above, and my other video will be up in the cards too. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video because I just wanted to jump right in. But go check out my 2 recent videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Christian Dior, Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I